quite new to card collecting, so I wanted to show you a way that I've come up with to help me try and get my head around who I'm going to collect and how I'm going to track who I'm trying to collect, um, and the sort of workflow I've built around that in Google Sheets. I think that probably anyone could use this, but if there's ideas you've got and for things I'm doing wrong or ways that I could improve this, I'd love to hear it. So I've got a workflow of targets, options, want, and own. I'm a Washington football fan, so all of my targets, I'm collecting draft classes back to 2010. So all of my targets are Washington rookies. So this just goes back to 2010. So this is my target list. Obviously, each player has loads of different cards, so I can create then lots of different versions of these for the different type of card, Immaculate or National Treasures or Prism or whatever, and those go into the options. But I'll just walk through a workflow and give you an understanding for what I'm trying to do. So I've just bought an Antonio Gibson card, so I'll go through the whole workflow there and show you how it works. So Antonio Gibson, manufacturer is Panini, and then from within Panini it will populate a list of different series or brands. You can define those, and then within that it'll give you the particular series. So I've got rookie patch autos, but you could add as many as you need. And I've got, this is cardboard collection, I've got the silver one of 99. So the variation is silver, and that's an auto. Rookie card, Washington, card number, should have looked at that, 229. 229. That's got a print run of 99. This stuff I won't know at the moment because I haven't bought a card, don't know the number, I haven't got an image of it. But then, actually, it's important here that I generate a unique ID. So that's derived from a number of other fields you can see up here in this, but you need a unique ID. Okay, so then I set this to option. So that is an option for me of a card that I want. That then disappears and goes into my options list of things I want to get. Now obviously what I do then is say, okay, well, these are all the options for the different cards. Which actually ones do I want? So I know I want this. So I can move that into want. And this is a bit artificial because I've already got it, so I'm just sort of flying through this. But so it goes from want, and now I own it, and it pops through into the list of things that I own. From here I can then export of this to a database in the cloud. So if I go export owned cards, hopefully the script still works. Okay, so that's gone to a database hosted on Amazon AWS, and this is the website. It's a bit crappy at the moment. So if I put in my username, and this is the name, this username is derived automatically from the address that you're using in Google Docs. So I'm jinky32@gmail.com. So my username on this app here is jinky32. Then it shows me here a table of all the cards that I own. Pagination down here. There we go. Antonio Gibson. So if I then, I haven't completed all of this, but the idea is that, so if I click on Washington football team, for example, this then takes me to a list of all the cards that I own from Washington. I haven't actually got proper pictures yet, so just the dummy pictures. And likewise, you could do the same. I'm not sure if I've done this bit yet. Yeah, here are all my National Treasures cards. But you could do exactly the same here on my playbook. Cards, etc. And then if you want a bigger version of that card, I haven't uploaded that image yet. Let's have a look at another one. Okay, Kendall Fuller card. So I use another free service called Cloudinary. So I just need to make sure I get that card in there named correctly, and then that will flow through into here. So those are my owned cards, and then this is the list of wanted cards. So what I'm going to do ultimately is build this out so people can log in. It's all free. And then you can set whether, my owned cards, I've set some as for trade, others as not for trade. And then if other people import theirs as well and they set something for trade which matches another person's wanted, then you can just ping them a message on Facebook or something like that. So that's it. It's pretty simple. Feedback much appreciated.